New hill available.
Headhunter.
Hey everybody, it's a Crazy Spartan again, and today it is cold. Oh my god, it is just freezing up here. If you don't know, I live in Wisconsin and we got a lot of crazy cold coming our way. If you're up north, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, we are talking, I think we have on my forecast, we're talking negative 25 in this week. It's like, oh my god, I didn't realize I moved to Canada. I mean, it is just going to be a very, very cold week. So trying to bundle up, stay warm as best I can. Man, I tell you, I like cool weather. I ain't gonna lie, I like cool weather. I don't like this. This is just crazy. I had to go actually get a battery for my vehicle because it was starting to give me issues where it did not want to turn over as well. So had to go do that. And it's probably a good thing because if we get that minus 25 like it says and I'm at work, I am not going home. I'm going to have to wait till the sun comes out and warms up. Anyways, on to the gameplay here. Now, if you may have noticed what this is not King of the Hill. No, this isn't King of the Hill. What you are watching is a gameplay called Headhunter. Now, if you've played Halo Reach, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Headhunter, to me, was one of the best games, I think, out of Halo Reach. That and Stockpile. I absolutely love Stockpile, though it wasn't picked very much in the playlist when it did come up. It was incredibly fun to play. I mean, I absolutely loved playing those. I think, honestly, I think Bungie did a really good job with the game types in Halo Reach, and with Forge in general, they did an excellent job. And that's kind of what I want to talk to you a little bit about today, is the game types that I would absolutely love to see return in Halo 5. Now, Halo 5 is coming up, and it is actually going to be releasing this year. Some people are talking it may be delayed. You know what? And that's fine. If Halo 5 gets delayed, I can live with that. Honestly, I would rather see a delayed game than another incomplete game. Like Halo 4 now is just incredible to play. I love playing Halo 4. One of the best things I have ever come across. Unfortunately, when it launched, it wasn't complete. So many game types were missing. Things like an air vehicle for the UNSC wasn't there. Forge options, they could have been worked on a little bit more. Things like precision forging and stuff like that. Other options, like I said, game types in general, which I absolutely love variety in my game. Like I said, I'll play, and unfortunately, I am a objective player. I will play the objective over and over again, even if it ends up I have a terrible KD in that playlist. So like when I play Capture the Flag, I'm either setting up for being a Slayer or I'm going to end up being a flag runner. And you can't really cross the two. You need to have both. That's why I like playing with a friend of mine. Look at that crazy assassination on Buckeye Breeze. I thought that was awesome. Anyways, you have to have both in all those game types. Another game type I would absolutely love to see return in Halo 5 is Juggernaut. Now, that's a crazy one. I absolutely loved. It's a free-for-all game type, and interesting enough, it was just really fun to play, especially with a bunch of friends. And just smash the hammer on your friends. It's just a good time. Things in Halo Reach I would love to see return. Invasion. I'd never played a whole lot of Invasion, but it was very fun, and it offered a large variety of other games that you could create off of that game type. And that's what I love. That's honestly what I love about Halo 4 is that so many people take the time and use the games that are in Halo 4 that are stock game types, such as like King of the Hill or whatever, and they'll make a mini game out of it. They make some sort of what is that? Crash Derby or something like that, where you got to destroy everybody and the last man standing wins. Stuff like that is just incredibly fun. And that's why I love Halo so much. Any other game out there, they do a decent job, but they just don't have the variety that we actually have in Halo 4 or in Halo in general. All the Halos, as it has been done across the board ever since. God, I want to say Halo 2 when an Infection was born in Halo 2. That was actually a game type that was an honor rules game type back in the day. All it was like they would set 3 players up on one team, and if you got killed, you had to switch teams. Manually, you had to go into the menu, switch teams, and that was Infection. Infection was born. Honestly, we could honestly do that here in Halo 4 if we get a good group of players, good friends that would be willing to do that. Because I don't mind Flood. I think Flood was an interesting game type to add, but it doesn't have the options that Infection had. So many different things you could have done. That free for all or one, you know what I'm talking about? So many different game types were created off of Infection alone. I hope to see that really return, and that's one of the biggest things is that we need is options. Options need to return to Halo. Now that's why I say if Halo 5 is delayed, now that has not been official by any means, shape, or form. 343 has said nothing about it. As far as I know, Xbox magazines or anything like that has not said anything about it. All that people are going off of on that is that the fact that the game Halo was not mentioned in releases for next year, or in this year actually now. That is the only thing they're going off of, saying that is probably going to be delayed. Now, who knows? Maybe it'll be true. And again, that is fine by me. I would much rather have a completed game versus a game where we have to wait 6 months or etc. to get what we actually wanted. Updates and whatever else, maps, DLC, etc. I really would rather not wait that long. I actually want that from the get-go. And any small things from there that needs to be fixed, I am absolutely fine with that. But anyways here, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. If you haven't noticed, I'm playing against a bunch of different YouTubers. We kind of all got on one night and just had a good time playing a bunch of matches. Had a little bit of lag on this one here, but it actually cleared up a little later, which was awesome. I think I have the game type in my file share, though I don't have it uploaded. I might have to upload that just in case you guys want to check out Headhunter on your own. Go ahead and check that out. And don't forget, I just uploaded a video over there on the BTB network. Go check out that, and of course, all the other BTB guys over there. All of them are just incredibly fun to work with and play online with. Just some good people. Now, you see this guy, you're trying to ninja me? Yeah, I don't think so. There's just one thing, I'm sorry, there is one thing I have to mention here, is when you play against higher level caliber players, and I'm not that great to begin with, but to get ninjas, after you play with these guys, to get somebody to ninja you is very, very rare, because, you know what, you just expect it anymore. It's very hard to get a surprise ninja on anybody. Now, in the general matchmaking, you're probably going to have some success with that. But if you're playing with some high-level characters all the time, it's not likely to happen. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like and, of course, subscribe if you haven't already. This is a Crazy Spartan, and I am out of here.